Welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 15th to the 21st. I want to thank all of you who take the time to like, share, and subscribe on this channel. Always be sure, if you do subscribe, to click the bell button and make it ring. That way you'll get notified immediately when any of these card readings go out there for you to view. I truly want to thank everybody who has donated and and continuing to donate to my dog George and his impending surgery. Please know that when you donate, please send me an email with one question related to something I can focus on, whether it's finance, romance, relationships, whatever, and I will send you an email mini reading on that question. And I truly, truly can't thank you enough. I am so humbled by all the people that are stepping forward and paying it forward to donate to this expensive surgery. Okay, let's see what we have, my beautiful Scorpios, for your reading. Your all over energy card you've been given is the chain, and it's a chain of events that will affect your life. So every one of these links means that you're going to see things moving forward, one link at a time, one step at a time. Things aren't moving quickly, but everything is leading to an outcome here. And taking a look at your reading here, you've got the Midas touch and you've got the Ten of Cups, and those two cards are excellent when it comes to success and seeing something come into progress and fruition. Throughout this week, I can see that you do have some challenges. You perhaps are dealing with legal issues. Some of you, for others, they just could be challenges dealing in general with other people. You may have locked horns with yourself or someone else where you're at a crossroads right now. And the reason for that is you got up in your head and you're thinking that the worst is going to come out of a situation. You need to see the picture in complete clarity, because then you're going to be able to make the decisions that are important and profound for you to make this week. I think you need to watch out. There's an energy around some of you that could be sneaking around, and they may want something you have. They may be envious, or they may be sneaking around to find out information about you that should not be privy to their eyes or their hands. Again, it could be somebody, maybe some of you are dealing with a legal issue that has to do with an ex or your spouse at the time, or something like that. Or it could be work related. Somebody could be around, sneaking around, trying to find something. They just said somebody wants to catch you at something, wants to see you trip and skip up, slip and fall. Don't allow that to happen. Keep things privy and close to your chest this week. I think you're going to let go of something. I think you're going to walk away from something here. You've been carrying a burden and pushing way too hard, doing all the work while somebody else wasn't pulling their weight. This is the information my guides are giving me on this reading. So I think you need to look at what you're doing. Don't push yourself so hard, but you're going to be able to do that. I think you're going to lighten your load and let go of a burden. And it could be the burden of negative energy around you, or the negative toxic energy of somebody else. And it's opening up the path now for you to go in a new direction. You're leaving something behind here. You're moving on in a new direction. Eight of Cups says you're not there yet. This is a card of balance. Stay balanced, okay? And keep your eyes open. I think that you're going to be able to create the magic. I think you've been through hell and back. Some of you, you've walked through the fire and you've learned from the lessons of the past, and now it's like people that might be doubting you, you're just saying to them, watch me. I've been there. I've lived through that fire. I've walked through it to the other side, and you're going to be totally fearless. Stand in your confidence level, and you're going to be able to make great accomplishments that are leading towards, I think, a better, secure future, not only in the emotional part of your life, but also in the material part of your life. When it comes to money, you have all the resources now, or you will in the near future, to create the magic that you want to create. Time, effort, support, and maybe even some unexpected resources coming in that are going to help you. Right now, there's something here that says it's not for you. And that means at the moment that, you might be making a wish on something. And right now, the universe is telling you, look at this, that there's something better coming in. So don't put all your eggs in one basket this week. Think about the options and offers that are available to you and wait for the right thing. Don't settle. What do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. This comes up a lot. So I think right now, you're going to have to set some limits up, set up your boundaries here. Put your hand up and say, hey, I can't do all this work this week. Okay, I'm pushing myself to the limit, and that's what you need to tell them and say no. Don't settle for anything this week. Know that there's something better coming in. No matter how much you want it, you're going to see happiness coming in if you wait. And also with this King of Pentacles, he's the king, he's the Midas touch king. Whatever he puts his hands to, he turns to gold. Okay. And also, you could be dealing with large corporations that have to do with finance. Some of you might be dealing with that as well. So let's see what we have here with our crowning energy of, locking horns with somebody, having to make a very important decision, or being at a crossroads with yourself. You have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is an excellent card that says, you're about to move forward. You're going to see progress coming in. This is great progress here this week. You could be dealing with people on an international level or communicating creatively with clients. You're going to see great satisfaction with this. This is an important job for some of you, and this could include some travel, some business travel, going the distance to be in contact with your people in your career. This beautiful card, the 10 of Cups. You've got the Four of Cups. You might feel as though you were missing out on an opportunity in the past, but when it lands on the Ten of Cups, that's happy ever after. That's emotional and, happiness within your home life, relationships, harmony there, and your cups filling with joy. I think you need to keep your eyes open. Let the past go. Realize that you've got a promising future coming in towards you. The Queen of Wands, she's standing in her power. You've got Judgment. So a judgment call is possible to come in, or it's already been made. And this is like rebirth. This is like getting a second chance. This is like saying, I've lived through that. I'm going on forward. It's almost like the phoenix. You're moving forward, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, standing in your power. The Magician, making everything come into play. Yeah, look what you had, the Ten of Swords on top of that. Ten of Swords, it means it's over. The worst is over. You felt as though you were left out in the cold, orphan on your own, secluded, and or felt as though you'd been betrayed or even stabbed in the back. You're over that now. You've learned from the mistakes here. You've learned from this situation, and now you're able to get up and move forward and create your own magic. Seven of Swords, watching that sneaky energy, leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Okay, let's look at it here on top of the Seven of Swords. Take a leap of faith to trust your intuition and realize that you need to keep your eyes open, that someone around you could be, not as, it's the card of deception. Okay, sneaking around. But for others, I see you're ready to take a leap of faith, to go towards a passion, a desire, a new goal. Our beautiful Midas touch king here, you've got the King of Cups. So you've got two powerful cards here, a water sign and, a beautiful, beautiful card here of the Pentacles and the Cups here coming in towards you. Now, the king that lands on the king of Cups that lands on the King of Pentacles could be somebody coming forward to give you advice where to go for financial assistance. He does it out of the goodness of his heart. Take it. Okay, they know business. They know what they're doing. Going in a new direction. You're not quite there yet, but you're going to see things change quickly, because you're going to see, this is usually called, it has been in the old days called the Cupid's arrows, but it's fast action, something coming in very quickly, lots of information. You're going to get down and busy. And the Ten of Wands. You've got the Chariot. So beautiful card here. This Chariot is basically telling you, to tap into your journey and trust your journey right now and go for it. Yes, everything has consequences, everything has risks, but he goes in there with the mindset of winning, and that's what you're going to do. And this is great accomplishment here for you. Pat yourself on the back. Don't get up in your head here with the Eight of Swords. You've got the Hangman on top of that, and that means take your time. You might be hanging in limbo. Again, you could be at a crossroads here. So take your time. But while you're there, plan your move, where it is you want to go. Okay, don't get up in your head and think that things aren't going to work out in your favor just because they're taking time. Okay, things aren't happening as quickly as you want them to. Well, that was fast, my beautiful Scorpios. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I leave you with this. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. Remember, the universe isn't happening to you, the universe is reacting to you. So stay positive, keep moving towards your goals here. Don't get up in your head here worrying. If something isn't coming in right away, it means that there's something better that's coming in. And set your boundaries and your limits. Do not allow people to push your buttons. Do not allow people this week to make you do all the work. Okay, because you've got this Midas touch and you've got the Ten of Cups, which is happy ever after. Stay focused and know that all of this is a link in the chain, one step and one foot in front of the other towards your goals this week. So surrender and move towards your goals and your happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And if we all play safe, stay safe, and be safe, we'll all see each other soon.